semuanya. Balik lagi di Selamat datang di series baru maksudnya. Ini gue bilang dari seriesnya Remedy. Gue bakal mainin ada 2 game kan. Kita mulai dari Quantum Break. So ini sinar terang banget. Let's get into it guys. Wait. New game. Kita main di normal aja. X1 part 1. Anjas. Quantum Break. The number one killer, it's time. Apa
The
maksudnya?
number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack?
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Time travel.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport
Monarch
University.
Solution.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a
9
scientist.
Oktober
He was also involved.
2016.
Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Oh, ketabrak.
on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole.
Kenapa lagi?
Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Seamless banget. Kok ada pop-up gitu di kiri?
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but Will,
Mas-mas ini
not
kenapa
so
nih?
much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Ini apa? Hey you, take action now. Monarch Solution wants to tear down. Bla 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 bla. Panjang banget.
When you hit the courtyard, look right. You'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on.
Ini kita keliling dulu.
I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman. That's vaguely ominous.
Nggak ngerti maksudnya apa. Ini ada orang rebahan.
Some protest.
Protesin apa sih emang? Jujur ini kameranya deket banget anjing.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Oh di situ. Tapi sebelum situ mendingan
Babe, can we go home yet?
kita keling-keling dulu. Monarch, problems not solution. Ini apa?
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Oke. Ini pada protesin apa sih emang?
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're
Kayak gue kenal dan ini artis
spreading
pernah ada
awareness
di
about
TV show
solutions,
gitu.
So if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Detail
Go
apaan?
ahead, check out the chart.
Oh, ini.
Monarch's
Monarch
tearing down the
problems.
library to build another research facility.
Tahun 99,
What?
bought,
I
bought
bet you're gonna tell
out
me.
all major tech and
Push
security
their corporate
companies in the
agenda.
Riverport
I mean,
using
look at
earnings
those
from shady
numbers. They're
investment.
slowly taking over the city and
Evade
everybody's completely
questioning
blind
regarding
to
who
it.
was truly running
That doesn't
Monarch.
look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Expose the lies, find the truth.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Jangan di jumpscare dong.
He's been gone for 5 years.
Apa maksudnya?
Dark matter and
Udah
dark
jalan 5
energy
tahun.
constitute over 95% of
Lah.
our universe.
Si Max Payne. Max Payne 1 dan
Just a
2.
speck of light floating in an endless
Satu sih,
ocean
2
of
bukan dia.
darkness.
Yang mukanya. Itu Max Payne 1. Kenapa begitu?
Every story finds its writer.
Ini siapa? I will sketch them.
Wake has a bloody knife in his light of the
Ini
flesh
Alan
that
Wake yang...
sparks
Ya nggak sih, ini Alan Wake nggak sih guys? Kayaknya Alan Wake dia deh. Iya kayak Alan Wake gak sih guys? Ini Alan Wake anjing. Return.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Oke.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists.
Ini siapa?
And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Terus gue mau keliling-keliling dulu anjir. Kameranya nggak bisa lebih dekat lagi. Seharusnya sih udah nggak ada apa-apaan di sini, daerah sini. Oke, kita masuk. Let's go.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure.
Emang seamless ini.
He needed a friend.
Masuk cutscene-nya.
I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
2016 berarti ini game ya.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed
Ini yang di
Mr.
The
Paul
Flash bukan sih?
Serene.
Kayaknya yang di The Flash
Shake
deh.
your money bags.
Apa bukan
Shut
ya?
up and bring it in.
Pemain film tadi pokoknya dia.
Welcome home. 6 years. Now we're starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Ya masuk.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack, man. Look, been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
Cuman di satu lantai doang kita.
I would never.
Project
Oh,
Pruning.
A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay,
Coba
enough joking. The lab's
PPT-nya
this
bagus
way,
kan nih
Jack.
PPT-nya.
Come on.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Time I the final
Progress.
frontier.
Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel.
Oke.
Don't ruin my
Udah,
flow.
oke. Lanjut
There
lanjut
is
lanjut.
one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years
Oke.
ago, William
Tahun lalu.
Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade,
I
we have
type.
combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that
Manipulating
field,
mastering.
and the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this.
Oke.
So this is about quantum physics.
Quantum physics.
Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Oke, kenapa begini banget tempatnya?
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Project Promenade. 5 menit before fracture in time. Sebelum waktu kehancuran.
Shit.
Pecah
You guys
fracture
must
itu.
have some budget.
Nggak pecah juga sih fracture.
What is all this?
The future.
Retak.
Jack.
Nah,
You were looking at the
Keretakan di
biggest
waktu.
discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk.
lah
Will
kita itu.
overreacted.
Park City, Utah.
Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no
Project Promenade beta test
It works.
to merit Rose
We're
Mar.
gonna cut our funding
We
if we don't prove it.
absolutely cannot
I see
afford
the
to lose
concept of
momentum
personal
at the
space is
point
still
we
foreign to
put
you.
Project
Hey,
Promenade.
somebody's gotta keep tabs on you.
Panjang mak.
Jack, you know asking for our help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not, strictly speaking, legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up.
Oke.
Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with.
Kita mau
Jack.
ngapain sih?
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
First, kita mau ngapain? The second one from Jack Joyce. Ini kayak kita nama kita Jack gitu. I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. That's the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. 7 Oktober. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport first class. Ngapain di Bangkok si Jack? We'll be waiting for you at the airport when you get there and drive you straight to the university. I can tell you anymore over email, but we'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These are the ideal condition for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. Almost 2 decades as a friend. Not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in? Of course I'm in. I'm here for you, man. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find my way to Riverport as soon as possible. We will wait by a computer for further details. Jack, you know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I've built here, my entire career, is all at risk of crashing down. Aduh, gue harus pakai kacamata nih baca banyak kayak gini. Gak kebaca. Jadi gue baca mana? If I don't do something, I need to take only measure that will put this project back on track. But I can't do this alone. I need somebody I can truly trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you want to be, but I can have a flight book for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. Best, Paul. That's borderline creepy. Best of luck. Finishing up the project. Talk soon. I keep the photo as my phone background. You noble protest still provide me with inspiration. Travel fast. Panjang banget ya. Kita baca biar kita mengerti. Will's in the good hands. Don't worry. I stopped wearing the watch when you stopped stealing Fugly Ram's statues for souvenir from police station. Moneybags navigating my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping the funds stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got a little bit of trouble down the way already, but I think it's all sorted now. And nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw an article on you recently, top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing the ridiculous oversized watch I see. About Will, what can I say really? Clearly I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. That's a reason we have talked in 6 years. Oh, emang gak ngobrol sama saudaranya, sama kakaknya. The best advice I can give you is lost the watch. Jack, it's been too long you ever come home for a visit. The ocean sewage mist of Riverford isn't luring you back yet? Not to brag, but they recently deemed the city the coastal Detroit of America. Everybody thrilled as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you squatting in some Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelet and brushing up on you Bikram. Still waiting for the day I got the call that you need me to bust out you from shady Thai prison. I've got fun on standby for you. Inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness, though, hope you're doing well. Thinking about you. Miss you, man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock. Remember, the big project. I told you I'm heading at the university. They want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public. Very, very soon. It'd be hard to avoid the buzz even over there. We both know William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? Best Paul. Oh, sama abangnya lagi berantem, dia nggak ngobrol-ngobrol.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh,
okay.
It's like you invented a clock.
Yes, years ahead of our time.
Ini apa, guys?
But where does this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Well, that's deep.
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Tarik.
just the chronon conduit initiating.
Ini serius gak apa-apa.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Aduh.
What was that?
Kenapa ini? Kok
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
Black
Okay.
hole.
kalau kita
What
kisep
exactly are we
gimana?
testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing. Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
2 orang.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul.
Ini apaan,
What
Cok?
is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time and the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've
Lu mau
passed every
balik waktu
test,
atau
every
gimana, Cok?
inspection. We're about to make history, Jack.
History
All you have to do
time travel real.
is hit that switch.
2 menit ke masa lalu.
2 minutes to the past.
Lu yakin, Paul?
Remember this moment.
Lah ini dari masa depannya nih. Ini masa lalu yang kita lakuin. 2 orang.
Paul, what? How?
Weh,
It's fine.
jadi
It's okay. Stay
2
calm, Jack.
ini dari
Stay
masa
calm.
lalu, yang kanan kiri masa
There's
depan
2 of
apa
you.
gimana?
Just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. That's he's me,
Ya kan?
a future
Dari masa
version
depan.
of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it. Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
Wih,
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And
jadi lu dari masa depan sama masa lalu?
There is no
Masa
what
depan
if.
dong seharusnya.
I'm here. It's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
Are you sure? Ya, rusak mesinnya.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him! Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Will!
Shut up. Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end.
Maksudnya apa?
Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what?
Waduh.
No, I gotta let you out.
Weh. Weh. Kenapa ini?
No.
Waduh. Error cok. Meledak kah?
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ini kepada kenapa cuk? Pada terbang-terbangan begitu.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end. What the hell?
Wah, dia waktunya berhenti di dia tuh.
This is crazy. Will.
Jack.
Kenapa?
Zero state. What have we done?
Gak tahu.
She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. Warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
Come on. It's jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen. The fingers off.
Woi,
Stutter. Collapsed.
waduh ini apaan cuk? Kok kita tembakin anjing? Kita salah apa cuk?
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
Lewat mana cuk?
Come on! You can escape through the hatch and clean in through.
Woi, gue
I
tembakin
didn't
cuk.
want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
Udah act 2 aja.
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
Waduh.
No!
Waduh. Wah, kebunuh.
Jack. You just... What just...
Nggak tahu.
Go. This way.
Move. That was the first time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Oh iya.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will. What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg.
Bahasanya ribet ya.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a factor in
Peribahasa.
time. It's breaking down. leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will,
server. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here.
Yakin laut sini.
I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always...
Shh. You...
Here on this side. We sure he didn't head back up to the lab? He could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator out.
This doesn't make any
Enterprise on his
sense.
way there.
How?
Orders
Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
Backups en route to flush him out.
Berantem mulu nih abang adik.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
Ya ketahuan kan, dongo.
May have to crawl behind.
Leader team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
Perfect. Let's go.
Jalan yuk.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Iya Allah. Tungguin apa? Buru-buru banget. Nothing here.
Fracturing time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
Waduh.
You're better at the door thing.
Oh.
Will, get out!
Target's armed. Opening fire.
Pinned down! Yeah, I noticed. Jesus.
Go, go!
Will,
Go, go, go!
stay
Circle
down.
around! We're down the car, Joyce!
And stop fucking shooting at us! God damn it! Will, are you okay?
I think so. Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work.
Apa lagi nih bahasa beginian MTK?
Because his specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here. Let's get out of here. Not good. This is not good. Wait. It's coming down. Hide! Watch out!
These guys are wearing guns.
One on!
You tell me!
This is my fault!
Mampus lu. Lalu bentar. Gua nggak mau di fullin lah, asisnya nggak enak banget anjing. Ngarahin aja bantu.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only
Yeah.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture, we need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory, I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What?
Ngapa nih?
Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Waduh. Weh. Sini lu.
Will? Crap. Frozen again. Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Where's your car?
This way.
Peluru. Wah, anjir. Waktunya, Cok. Peluru.
I met this girl. On my way here.
Ayo lu, selamat.
She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody. Every witness to what they've done.
Oh, ini taksinya, Cok, tukang taksi. Gua ambil senjata lu.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car. Through this door. Stuff's collapsed. For now. Oh no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh God, it's...
Okay, Will, calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
No.
Then we'll call it even.
Here. You'll need the keys.
Bentar. Mungkin ada something.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Love this guy's stuff.
Alan Wake.
Jack, you'll need these.
Sabar. Alan Wake ngajar di sini. Dia bukan jurnalis anjing, Alan Wake. Kenapa jadi ngajar? Bukan jurnalis sih. Jurnalis sih.
Hey Jack. Be careful.
Slow.
Okay, I will. What the hell? My powers were growing. Started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably boron.
Stay sharp!
Supposed to be in goddamn Thailand.
Aduh, ternyata pentingnya assist, cuk. Berantakan banget assist gue, gue. Assist di high ya. Nice.
All right, where's your car, Will? I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
I hope they got him not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past. Oh, shit!
Wait.
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing!
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back to him. Where'd he go? You heard him!
Ah, mati.
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
Waduh.
You're Jack Joyce.
Where is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will. Will!
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can...
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, alright? Boss said to take him to the library.
Oke. Wih, mau ngapain tuh?
Shit, shit. Oh, shit. You're outnumbered.
Anjing.
US.
Mati lo.
What the fuck is going on in there? We're moving in! Go, go, go! Ridley can't move!
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him.
Di bawah ada apaan?
Gotta keep moving, Jack.
Kenapa apaan sih?
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey, I said no talk.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Aduh, gue salah. Gue pengen ngedodge itu mencet apa ya? Interact, reload, fire weapon, stop, shield, jump.
I will.
Nice. Wait.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Heavy pistol. Nice. Sebenarnya dikit sih tapi nggak apa-apa.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over?
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. There's gotta be another way in.
Dikunci anjing. Nyangkut anjing.
Where did that come from? That looks like a way up. Come on, I don't have time for this.
Ah, gua tahu.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Anjas.
Nailed it.
Smart. Cutscene lagi.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
Siapa tuh tolong kita?
What the hell is going on around here?
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
I wonder where the brother is.
The skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to
Enemy
reunite
spotted!
at the dry docks Cronin extraction. Further orders. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
Library's ready to blow. Now?
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Jack, run!
Oke. Nice.
Will, you alright? Define alright. You're fine.
Gue udah pengen ntar
I got
ada
a whole
musuh
new
lagi.
batch of messed up shit. We have to hurry. Where's my car? I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need them.
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, flanking gue nggak bisa lo anjing.
Yeah, I think so.
Gue nggak suka shotgun sih.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase. Let's move before more of them show up.
Yang lambat kan lu ya?
Jack.
Wait. Lah. Dia.
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Woi.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
Dari masa depan.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait,
Waduh.
wait.
Trigger.
Trigger apa maksudnya?
I never wanted this.
Wih, bangunannya. Quantum Break. Junction 1 Hardline PR. 25 jam setelah sehari lah, 25 jam itu.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice.
2 jam ya.
I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look.
Yang bapak yang ini nih, yang kanan. Yang di John Wick bukan sih?
We can't afford any further obstacles.
Oh, kita pakai si Sharon.
Now I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
the public will start asking questions.
All clear, sir.
Potentially turn on Monarch.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with the
loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
Siapa? Oh, cewek yang itu.
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future. But it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
The junction power falls to potential future. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both game and live action show.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want us to.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Kalau Hardline?
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on him, bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Anjing pilihan yang berat, Cok. Anjing pilihan yang berat, anjing. Bangke. Ah. Kalau kita pilih hardline, kita bakal dapet si Jack, bakal dapet bantuan, tapi si Carter tetap bakal aman. Tapi kalau kita show PR, udah ini aja deh.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Kalau kita play as a villain, kita bakal PR sih.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Okay. End of episode 1. Tapi ada keuntungannya juga guys sebenarnya. Industrial area.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the ground zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
When you're a marksman.
Ambil pistol nggak sih?
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Dah dia mati.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No. I didn't.
Thanks for that, asshole. New industrial area. Why am I here?
Kayak nggak ada apa-apaan sih di sini.
Only way forward. Huh.
Well, that's weird.
Oke.
Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
There's gotta be another way in there.
Udah pasti lewat sini, guys.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack?
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up on A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos.
It's him! Joyce is here!
Just give up.
Wah, kabur.
Hands on the target. Weapons free. Over.
Move up to the flank!
That's for Will.
Cara gua ke atas gimana ya?
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere. No power. Figures. There we go. What the hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm...
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Now, Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
Oke, masuk sini.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go.
What was that?
Fine.
Jack, Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay. Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you. The security station is right over there.
Oke.
Oh, I knew Monarch had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me.
Di mana, Cuk?
It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna have a clue what really happened. Do you think the others are okay from the university?
I have no idea.
They told me they were sent home, but I don't know what's
Gimana
going
cara
on.
kita masuk ya?
Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
Oh my god. You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Oh, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
We're locked out.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing.
Nah. Nice.
All right.
Kos 4 anjing. Kosnya 6.
Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if you started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Dookie Howser of corporate America, that's impossible. Banana fucking pancakes.
So Paul founded Monarch.
Itu kagak ngancurin timeline ya kalau kayak gitu ya. Jadi dari masa depan dia ngebuat sendiri, yang masa lalunya nggak tahu kalau dia yang buat. Soalnya timeline rusak aja kalau kayak gitu, Cuk. Karena too much.
Is that another one of those rewind things? Starting to get the hang of this. All right, that's it. Made it. Now to get to that door.
Kemana nih kita? Sabar.
Hello? Did you forget about me in there?
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for
Finally. Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have
Sounds
done.
like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous
Ground
person.
Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
3, 4, 5 masih
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Who's shooting?
Nice.
Jack, I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oke.
Oh, great.
Waduh. Mati lu.
Still okay out there?
Iya, looks like.
Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Udah nggak nyampe anjing. Ya nggak nyampe.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back, with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. Not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Oke. Pada kenapa sih waktunya nih?
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
Not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university,
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed.
Sophia Amaral.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Over the past 6 years, Monarch has
She must know a lot of the same
HQ,
stuff.
we have Nowhere to go. Anomalies began to occur in a very small located within the Riverport industrial zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of Chronon particles, creating the which led to the Chronon. The Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, puts us in the stabilization and regulation of mass quantities of particles. Chronon containers will be transferred to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR only are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporary with closer proximity to the zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This is dense. The ground zero perimeter itself has never been entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without time. Many of the present have never returned.
That's my cue. Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
Ini kawat mana by the way? Aduh, salah gua.
Oh, not your average elevator.
Gue punya berapa? Punya 3.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Untung gak ada apa-apaan. Gue kira ada something dikasih begituan. Untung gak ada apa-apaan. Gimana cara gue ke atas ya? Wait. Ah. Ada cuy di atas ini. Udah lewat anjing. Oh, di bawah sini. Emang ada punya butuh 2 doang? Enggak anjir. Scam anjing. Scammer.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now,
Udah
which
ngebug
was the
tuh.
dry dock?
Ahang tadi ngebug. Belum ngelot.
Okay. Looks like the trailer has power now. Okay.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Jesus! Closer.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
Okay.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
Clear the center of Monarch operation.
Bisa nggak sih kamera nggak usah geter-geter gitu aja? Controller bukan.
I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Jerry.
Throwing a frag! No! Get around it!
Nice.
Safeguard. I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Recon is compromised. Aircat is en route with more backup. Heading in. Aircat approaching. Gates locked. Ah, screw it.
Waduh.
Nice driving, guys.
Apaan tuh? Waduh.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit.
And yet he never tried to stop it.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward.
Apaan tuh?
Absolutely no entry. I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule. What the hell? What is
Ini
this?
balik ke masa lalu apa gimana?
What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
Wah, waktunya hancur ini guys.
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Wah. Ini kemana?
Come with me. Can survive this.
Oh, ini M nih kah?
You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen. Give me the device.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack.
Wah.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Okay.
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain it.
Di mana ya itu anak?
We got contact!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it just time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Nice. So sekarang udah bisa ada yang di upgrade nih. Gue punya punya 3 anjing, butuhnya 4.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
You are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Udah lewat. Ngumpet coy anjir. Nice 4. Kita bisa upgrade. Sepertinya gue bakal lebih ke ini dulu deh.
Sir.
Paul. Don't.
Ini ngapain? Waduh. Waduh. Ya jatuh. Boss fight kah?
Holy shit. Gotta move. Come on.
Aduh. How?
Stutters were getting bad. Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt. Need to get the hell out of here.
Lewat mana ini?
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here.
Oke.
Okay, keep going. No, not again.
Oke. Ini musuh macam apa lagi, Cok? Puyeng aja ngeliatnya.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
Let's go. Tiga jam setelah fracture.
My exact words were don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking advantage.
That's for not listening to me back there. You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? Kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
Afrika, oh Toto Afrika.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall and a chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses.
Jadi guys, mungkin itu aja untuk sekarang. So, thank you for stream. See you on next stream. See you banget ya. Goodbye.